If I have to name what has been my greatest regret in 2024, has been definitely not farming enough hyperliquid. Mainly because at the end of the story, we are all trading here. And why not to trade with something that is also giving you a huge airdrop while using your usual exchanges instead? I didn't do so. That's the reason why I want to share with you another platform that is, or better, we already know that this platform will have a huge airdrop. It's tough to be said how much they will pay for each user, but I mean, I think that is worth to know. I already published another video about another platform that is a decentralized exchange. In that case, that is releasing its own token in the coming months, or at least that's what we bet. If you missed that video, check it out in the link in the right corner over here. So today I want to talk about Backpack. Backpack from one side is a centralized exchange, on the other side it has a strong community, and it's finally launching a token. The big difference between a decentralized and a centralized exchange is that usually centralized exchanges are moving more money, and where there are more money, I mean, there is also the opportunity to get more of more of an airdrop. I will share exactly how you have to behave in order to get this airdrop, and also which are the peculiarities of this platform, because as you will see, it is trying to take a specific space into the market that has been left by FTX. It is undeniable. FTX in the past, so we are talking before 2022, was one of the biggest players into the whole market. And that hole, specifically in the United States, has been left and hasn't been filled by anyone. So will be Backpack able to? Let's discover that together. Before saying anything, guys, let me say this channel is just about educational content. Nothing has to be intended as financial advice. If you want to invest in anything, always do your own researches and be aware of the risk, guys, because when it comes to cryptos, trading, investing, buying, or whatever, there is always a matter of a risk. Whatever you do has a risk, and you have to be aware of that. Don't forget also to leave us a big thumbs up, drop a comment to the comment section. That's a small effort for you, but really means a lot to me. Okay, guys, let me share the screen with you, and let's talk about the season 1 of Backpack. Before digging into Backpack, let me show you what is Backpack. As you can see, it's a centralized exchange that basically allows you to trade spot, futures, or even lend money. The most beautiful thing, at least if you ask me, is their community. I love the incredible job they have been doing on building a strong community and a strong brand. Also, the idea of having a Backpack is trying to go into the root of what a crypto community is, that it's like an alternative community, it's not stratified, it's not just like dogs or animals, it is just like a lifestyle. So the digital nomad, that's the kind of target that Backpack is trying to attract. So everyone, it is about millennials, that is the main category when it comes to the crypto space. And what I did is also launching a collection of NFTs. I'm saying that also because I do think that when it comes to the airdrop, it's probable that they will also reward people who are owning this NFT. Let's not forget that this NFT has been already the source of other airdrops, because other communities, other projects use the Mad Lads, that's a collection of the airdrop, in order to reward people who are holding that NFT. If you are interested into this collection, you can check it out on, for example, Tensor, but it is available on all the main marketplaces on Solana, so Magic Eden, Hyperspace, and Tiexo. One important thing that I didn't say before is that when it comes to Backpack, it's pretty well connected to the Solana community. Solana was the first space where they launched their collection of NFT, and it's also going into the direction of what Solana has been doing. I mean, great marketing. You can like it or not Solana, but it's undeniable that they have been doing a great job when it comes to marketing. And I have to say that I really appreciate what Backpack is doing into this direction because it is wonderful. Let's check it out also, which is the kind of fundraising they have been able to raise so far. Backpack, as you can see from from crypto ranks, sorry, they already collected something like 37 million. And the last round happened just in February 2024. At that time, the valuation was about 120 million. That's the last known amount. I guess that right now it is much higher. One important thing that we have to know about Backpack before digging more into the airdrop is that for a while, Backpack has been mainly an exchange for spot exchange. And also, if you check, for example, on CoinGecko, trying to check the ranking by the different exchanges on the spot side, you will see that Backpack is in the 8th position. So that's a pretty good, pretty well positioned. While when it comes to the derivative, it is just in the 56th position, mainly because, I mean, it's something that has been launched much just lately, and it is a new product. They also bought the licenses from FTX in order to be able to operate in Europe with all the needed licenses. So that's another big point. They are trying to be compliant and start to push in all the markets, not just in once. Okay, now that we have an overall overview about fundraising, about the community, about the different products, let me show you also here the land feature. As you can see, you can borrow different assets. You can use USDC, USDT, Sol, ETH, and BTC. You can lend, earn some reward, and you can redeem when you don't want to have it anymore. Now, let's go to the airdrop. So, what I say just so far, it is important to understand that we are talking about, I mean, at least in my opinion, but obviously I could be wrong, a nice community, a nice exchange, something that is in a growing phase. How high can it go? I mean, it's tough to be said, but I do think that this campaign, when it comes to having airdrop, could push it a lot, because, I mean, all of us are looking for free money. Backpack doesn't have a token. We know that token exchanges, so tokens from centralized exchanges, usually are reaching a really high valuation. So, I mean, why not to try to catch it up? They have launched right now the season 1. You have to earn points, and you can earn points by using the different products. As I was telling you, the different products are trading spot, trading futures, and lending. And I mean, I don't know, because they are not hinting anything at the moment when it comes to the NFT, but I guess that we any probability will also push on that side. The points will be dropping weekly, and season 1 will last for 10 weeks. As you can see, there will be multiple seasons. It means that the whole supply will not distribute it in day 1, but it will distribute it across the different seasons. So that's something that is also important to be remember. Ranks are determined based on your total points earned relative to other users, and the order is bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and challenger. Okay, let's get started. As you can see, right now we are just in week 1 that will end the 26th of March. That's the first week of 10 week. Guys, what does it mean? Simply, it means that Backpack from now to around June will run this campaign, and it could be, considering how the market is chopping right now, one of the brightest opportunity to earn free money. We don't know how much it will pay. We have seen a Hyperliquid paying around 10,000 per user or even more. We have seen Avo, it was another decentralized platform, paying us 10x the value of the fees that we were spending on their platform. It's tough to be said how much it will pay, but I mean, why not to use a a platform to trade that is a good platform and also is paying us to use it. You have two ways to do that. First of all, it's obviously simply, instead of using your usual platform, you can use Backpack and you also earn points. The second way is like wash trading. At the end of the story, that's what most of the trading volume is happening. Basically, you open a long and short on two different platforms, so same amount, same price. You're just paying the fees, and you are hoping, or you are betting, that in the coming weeks and months, when the airdrop will happen, will repay a multiplier of the fees that you have paid. Usually this is what is happening, and usually the sooner you start, the early users are getting more points compared to the users who are coming after. So if you have to choose when to bond fees, it's always better to bond fees at the beginning instead at the end. Considering they are saying that you have to use different products, you can also use different products. Be aware there is no certainty on how much the Backpack airdrop will pay. I guess it will repay the fees at least, but at least that's just my guess, nothing more. You can use it, as I was telling you before, Alfie, that I made the video the other day. I will leave all the link also in the corner. And you can, for example, long on one side, short on this side. It's up to you. What you have to always remember, guys, no free meals. You have always to take into account there is always a risk. We know nothing about the airdrops. We know just that with any probability will happen, but how and how much we'll pay, that's a big question mark. And remember, trading is a high risk activity, so don't underestimate it. Okay guys, so let me know what you think about it back into the comment section below. Don't forget to leave us a big thumbs up, and I will see you soon in another video. Bye guys.